Hello and Nyob to each and every one of you. In today's video, I really want to share with you my oven-baked Cornish hen recipe that is perfect for pretty much any barbecue event, also great for the holidays or pretty much any time of the year. It is so simple to make but also very delicious, especially with steamed rice and also sticky rice and some pepper dip and also papaya salad. It's so easy to make. I hope you can give this recipe a try. Other than that, let's go straight into it and I'll show you how to make it. The first thing we want to do is to make the marinade, and I'm going to place everything into a bowl. I have here some sugar, garlic powder. I do a combination of white and black ground pepper, chicken bouillon, salt, fresh ground dried coriander seeds, ground turmeric, fish sauce, and Golden Mountain seasoning sauce. Give this a really good mix until all the dry seasonings are hydrated, and this is the marinade. We're going to set this aside while we take care of the Cornish hen. So I'm using 2 Cornish hen today. Each of these Cornish hen weighed about just slightly under 1.5 pounds. The marinade is perfectly enough for about 3 pounds of protein. So if you don't want to use Cornish hens, you can actually do a 3-pound chicken instead. I've cleaned and also dried the Cornish hen, and then I'm going to butterfly this in half. So I like to butterfly this from the back side here. You can also butterfly it from the breast side here, but I do prefer it from the back. Using really sharp kitchen scissors, I do like to cut this all the way through from the back here. You can also use a knife, but I find the scissors to be a little bit easier. And then once you butterflied it, just go ahead and remove any unwanted parts that you notice. And then I'll flip it to the other side just to make sure it is completely flat down. So break up any bones that needs to be broken so that you can make sure the Cornish hen is laid down flat. Place the Cornish hens into a bowl and then add in all of the marinade. Spread the marinade evenly throughout the Cornish hens, and then I'm going to allow this to sit overnight and marinate in the fridge and then bake it the next day. It's definitely better if you marinate it overnight so you can get maximum flavor all the way through the Cornish hen. After 24 hours of marinating, I am ready to cook the Cornish hen. So I like to place it onto a baking sheet lined with foil along with a baking rack and just place the Cornish hens right on top. And let's not forget all that leftover marinade. Feel free to place it right on top of the hens and spread it out evenly. And then I'm going to place this into the oven. I like to cook this at 450 degrees Fahrenheit under bake and let it bake for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I'm going to take it out and flip it over. And bake it for about 20 to 25 more minutes. And then flip it back over again, and then just allow the skin on the top side here to crisp up and brown to your liking. So I'm going to cook this for another 15 minutes or so, and just check it every once in a while so it doesn't burn, but you can adjust the temperature depending on your oven. But it took about 15 minutes to get the Cornish hen to cook to my liking, and it should look something like this. Allow this to sit for about 5 minutes before you serve it, and we are ready to plate. Feel free to cut the Cornish hen a little bit smaller so you can share it amongst your family members, and don't forget to eat it with your favorite pepper dip on the side. I do love to eat this with papaya salad along with sticky rice as well. I love this marinade because I love coriander seeds and I also love turmeric. Turmeric pretty much gives the Cornish hen a really nice bright yellow and orange color to it. If you don't like the flavor of coriander seeds and also turmeric, try out the recipe and feel free to adjust the spices to fit your palate. And that is it for today's video. I hope you can give this recipe a try. It is truly a delicious one. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this with my family. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video.